Hey guys, and welcome back to another video. So in this video we are going to discuss about more concepts related to property binding as well as event binding. So in the last video we had created these buttons and a simple functionality to enable or disable these buttons with a console message of like see button 1 is enabled, button 1 is disabled, hello I am button 1, and sort of that. So in this video also we are going to take this video a step further, and we would be learning more properties about event and property binding. So let's get started. So this was our code in the last video of interpolation. We had created a component of interpolation. So in today's video we want a button that should uh, automatically disable after some time or enable or disable after some time. So for that matter I am creating in the prior video we have also learned how to add bootstrap in our video. So everything you see in here is coming through bootstrap only. Now we will be creating a button enable after 5 seconds. I would be using bootstrap in this. Okay, so our button is successfully created in here, and let us align it inside a div tag. Okay, so it's inside our div tag, and for that I have given a margin and padding, and I have given like a class container bootstrap class and margin top, that is 2 2 pixels from the top. That means so okay, now if you see it is enabled only, na, it is not disabled. So you want to disable this, so for that you have to go into the ts file of this, and first of all the constructor would run na, every application like so here you want to set your timeout. So there is a function called set timeout. Okay, it would be taking an arrow function. Okay, this is an arrow function, and in here we want to set our property. Okay, so like I want allow false. Okay, so in here we have to write the disabled property. Disabled is equal to allow. Okay, so at this time it is not disabled because allow is false, so disable is false. If I do it true, so it would be disabled. See, I am unable to hover over it, so false I would be keeping is false, and set timeout I would be taking this dot allow is equal to true, but when after say let's say 5 seconds now, so 5000 milliseconds, so it would be enable after 5 seconds. So if I refresh this out, see, allow is true. Okay, enable after 5 seconds. See guys, after 5 seconds, not 5, it would be 50. See, this is enabled after 5 seconds. our button was not that we have to enable it after 5 seconds. So in this, what we have done is, first of all, we have created that for it is disabled, and after that I set this to this dot allow is false after 5 seconds. So after 5 seconds it got enabled. Okay, after every fifth second it would be enabling. After 5 seconds your entire this button would be enabled. Okay, so this was for your button part. And what if we want something like input? So class, so we got an input. Okay, so in here if we write something, so we want the data to be processed in here. So how to do that? So in this you would be making a function like input, because if this is your input field, so on input you want to have a function like, for example, get data, and in that data you have to pass an event, and that event would be coming from the user, that when the user would be uh, would try to print something on that text, it should be visible to your console or anywhere you want to print. So for that matter you have to use $event. Okay, okay, this method is defined already, I think so. Okay, um, show data, now that's good. So in here you have to do show data, and this event is of any, we can have any variable in here, e, and if you do log, so we have to do e dot target dot value. Okay, something is wrong. Oh, it's s is capital and here I have small s, so that might be a problem. Okay, so hello world, see, it's being displaying the data. Okay, so in here we can also do that, we can take a message type string, okay, and this dot message is equal to e, and we can also we can print the message via interpolation. So it would be my object dot input now, because message e dot value, and if you do now, so if you could see here, your message is being updated here. Like guys, if you see here, hello and welcome here, so your console is also getting updated and your messages. So your message should be of type string, and in that message I am doing e dot target dot value. Okay, so it is coming out like this. So you can do this also, you can even perform this action on buttons like text. Let me create a variable called text. uh, okay, and and on the click of this button I want display method should run. You can define any method, so I'm defining a method display. Okay, and what I want is for example I want to display a success message. So go to an bootstrap success alert. So in the alert section, pick any alert that you want. Alert success. Okay, paste it in your HTML and you are good to go. Okay, so if you see something should come. Why is it not displaying? It should come, but this might be some problem. Yeah, this, see, we are able to see this alert, and on this button click we want to show this alert. Okay. Mm, mm, okay, so okay, on this button we want to show that, okay, simple, this is clicked, so we want a message to that display, and okay, so I have created a property hidden, that is test, and test would be true. Okay, so this is hidden, and on this dot on the display we would be doing this dot test is equal to false, because we want this to show out now. So on buttons we have the disabled property, whereas on the divs or something of that kind we have disabled property. So yeah, I'm not a pro at this on bootstrap, so and like that stuff, so you can do your styling your way, but I can just tell you that how to do this. Okay, similarly you could have a p tag over here and display the text that is welcome, and you can do this also, that provide this, or when this is clicked, your this test is when you see, I want to say that when you click this it is appearing, and after 5 to 10 seconds this is disabled or this is hidden. So you can also do this, like in the constructor, go to the constructor, and no, you can do like set timeout for this method. uh, Set timeout arrow function, this dot test is equal to true. After 2 seconds it should go. So is it? Yeah, we see. So we can have this method also, set timeout, and after 2 seconds it is gone. For example, if a user logs in, so he should get this method, uh, and after every 2 or 3 seconds as per your requirement, you could have that simple class success alert, something of that kind. and you can even modify it from here, like successfully logged in and something of that kind. So see, so this was your property binding as well as event binding, some stuffs. Now you can play with them, and you can create a wonderful website. And can now in the further video we would be learning about two-way binding. So till then, practice these concepts, and if you have any doubt, you can comment down below, and every doubt you can solve it on Google. You can go like check it out on your bootstrap, uh, to add some responsiveness to your code. Also, you could also download or also use angular material. Okay, you could also go and use, check it out, angular material, how to get started with this. It's easy to use, not a big deal, just you have to follow simple commands, and from there you can set it up globally. So that is all for the video, and if you do like this video, do comment down your doubts and do subscribe to the channel.